and ice for the walk. Then the whites are supervising. Welcome to Mamboleo.
In my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw.
St. Leonida Nyawita Catholic Church, Kakamega Road. What's up guys, welcome to the channel. This is TK the Great Khalid. We are at the Kakamega Kisumu Kakamega Highway, and in today's video we are experiencing the construction updates of the Mamboleo Miwani Highway. So stay tuned, subscribe to the channel as we head out. National housing. Those apartments that you see right there, they are the National Housing, NHC. And here we have machine cut stones, mazeras, and yeah, for sale. So this is the main highway that connects Kisumu County, Vihiga County and Kakamega. And right now we are at Migosi. So this road takes you to Migosi Estates, Lolwe, Kenyari, and that is Stampede. So we are here at the main highway, or a main bypass, and as you can see, the road is so wide. It has 4 lanes, 4 oncoming and 4 ongoing. So we have a lot of seed beds here, or the tree nursery. So if you want to buy some trees, this is the spot to be at. We have several types and varieties or species that you can think of, all available right here, including flowers. Wow. Look at how green this area is. So this is a very good business to venture in, the tree and flowers, because every single day people build homes, they want to do some landscaping, and trees and flowers do best. And even grass, they normally sell even the grass, pemba grass, all the type of lawn grass you can think of. So we are almost approaching the tunnel. Is this a tunnel or an underpass that the train passes through? The Kisumu Nairobi train, commuter rail. So we're right here at the tunnel. this is a U-turn. If you are coming from Kondele, this is the U-turn that you take when you want to enter Migosi. And also there's another U-turn that takes you from Mamboleo to the Lake Basin Mall. This is the railway line. The railway line. So we are under the railway line. So it normally passes on Sundays heading back to Nairobi City. Sunday evening at around 6. I'll one day show you, but I showed you earlier in my previous video at Ogunga bypass, the Nairobi commuter rail passing under the bypass. So still exploring. We are almost we're like 500 meters to the Mamboleo roundabout. Yeah man, so at the Mamboleo roundabout, that's where we'll take our right. That side we have Migos Lolwe Estate. This side we have Maseno. So that is Maseno Estate. I think we will pass by there because there was a tarmac road being constructed. We want to see its state also. So I want to see the state of that tarmac road. So it's early morning, it's around 9:20 p.m. and the sun has already popped like it's been sent. So look at this antique Peugeot. So that is Kikao Residency right there. And we have some nice gates. Wow. So the bypass looks clean on the highway. Very, very clean. We have some nice apartments, although the sun is that side, not visible clearly, but you can get a glimpse of some of the apartments in Maseno Estate. I think when we'll be coming back, we'll pass through and see the updates of Maseno. This is the main highway. So guys, as I stated earlier in today's video, we are going to see the progress of the Miwani Mamboleo Chemelil road. How far have they reached? And right now we are at the Queensway Resort, which is right here, the Queensway. Right there. So on our return trip, we will pass through this road inside Maseno Estate to see the progress. As you can see, they have put some hardcores and some chips. They're just waiting to put the tarmac, probably in a month's time. Yeah man. So the estate is coming up fast, so fast. As you can see, there's a beamer right there. this is it. So on my right we have the Berlin Lounge, one of the most hyped lounges that we have here. So I've never passed under this tunnel. I want us to pass under it. Then we go through the let's pass under the tunnel. Wow. So guys, we are under the tunnel. Look at how dark I am. This is the view from under the tunnel. So from under the tunnel, oh, look at how dark because of the shade. Under the tunnel, here at the Lake Basin Mall, just right here. This is the Lake Basin Mall. It has been dormant for I don't know how many years, over 10. Let's hope one day this mall will come to life. It's a very big mall. Probably could be the biggest in Western region. Could be the biggest in Western region, but so dormant. So they have several gates, but this one, oh, I didn't know we have Utalii College in Kisumu, and it's on this side, the Kenya Utalii College, Kisumu campus, the same side. Oh, it's just behind the Lake Basin Mall. The Kenya Utalii College and also Uzima University. Uzima University is a medical university here in Kisumu. So this is the views. So right here there is some nice breeze and shade. Cool, very cool breeze because of the overpass or the flyover. So those hills that you see right there, that is Riat Hills from afar. These are Riat Hills. And we're at the Mamboleo roundabout. So welcome to Mamboleo roundabout. So this is Mamboleo roundabout. See, they're doing some cleaning, some sweeping here and there. So that is it. So as you can see, they're starting to put some tarmac on the dual carriage lane. here at Mamboleo. So look at that view. From here you can see Lolwe Estates, Kondele. Wow. That's so nice. So they have started to put tarmac here. They start with the ballast, pouring of ballast. I don't know how many inches. So the civil engineers should tell us the process of constructing a tarmac road. As I can see, they have poured around 10 inches of ballast, then they pour tarmac, the tar on top. How effective is that method? Let me know in the comment section. So this is Mamboleo Estate for you. And this side is the Maseno estate. Full of apartments. So the road has reached here, the tarmacking. This side they have done the leveling, as you can see. It's well leveled with the maram, fine maram. It looks like sand, but they are yet to pour the ballast. But that other side, the left side, it's already done, as you can see. There is also traffic coming from that side, so they're using that other lane. Since it's a dual carriage, they have started with one side, then I think they'll come. They have already started this other side, the right side. If you are headed to the Great Lakes University, they have already started it from the roundabout. And we have some nice apartments right there. Look at that. Some 5-story apartment. So we'll be back this side to see the update of Maseno, if time allows us, or if our battery allows us to do so. This side, to see how far the tarmac has reached. So look at that view. So those apartments look so nice. So Mamboleo, I'm sure in the coming like 5 years time, this area will be full of businesses, and also the rent, the cost of renting a house will also go up, because good roads attract people to live in the area, and also attracts business opportunities and employment opportunities. So in the coming years, I'm sure businesses will be very nice. So this is how the area looks like. It's yet to be tarmacked. So should we cross? Look at how Maseno Estate pops. I think we should cross to the other side. I think we should cross. But I think let's just keep going this way. because you can see there's some construction works ahead. I think they're building is it a drainage? So let's get closer and see. So the hard thing to do is to start the foundation of the road, clearing or grading, levelizing. That's what takes a lot of time. But tarmacking, it's way fast. So they've been saying that the road will be fully functional by around June, July next year, 2027. So that's the main gate of the stadium, Jomo Kenyatta Stadium, Kisumu. So right here they're building like a wall or a barrier. I think there'll be a service lane this other side. So they are putting a barrier, or they want to fill this road up because of the ground level. As you can see, this side is a little bit low than this side. So let me pass in between. This is the barrier. So they are still concreting this barrier here, and it has some metal bars, some D20. Very big gauge. Big gauge of metal bars. At the Inventist schools. So this is the barrier, and it goes all straight. I think it reaches the Mamboleo market. Who knows? So this other side you have a substation of Kenya Power. So this is where the barrier ends, where the substation reaches. We have a construction coming up. I think we're only remaining with the grills and plastering. So this is where the barrier ends or reaches. So from here you can see they have started the tarmacking. Like fully functional. The tarmac is fully functional. Here at this pub, Hotel Greenies. So from the Hotel Greenies, the tarmac is done. Even the drainage. This is the new look or the changing face of Mamboleo. So at the Mamboleo market, the tarmac is done. As you can see, businesses are picking nice and smooth. So here the tarmac is done. Not really done, because it must reach the level of this slab. So they'll add another like 6-inch or 4-inch so that it flushes with the drainage. But that will be on the final touches. Final touches. So this is how the tarmacking of the Mamboleo Miwani Chemelil Muhoroni road is progressing. So guys, we are still in Mamboleo, and these are the real street views from Mamboleo area. Look at that. Wow. Those trees are so straight and uniform. So that is Everest House Hotel, Mamboleo. Very nice landscaping. So on the finishing touches, the tarmac will flush with this slab. So that's around 6-inch that is still required to be added. So because this road serves very high or heavy loads of tons of trucks, so they have to like put the required standard size of tarmac to prevent it from spoiling fast. You see, like this heavy machinery of Kisumu concrete. That one carries around 20 plus tons of concrete. Not really concrete, ballast or even sand. So that's why they need to like put the required standard size of tarmac. Where the tarmac ends for now, but that other side, there's still so there's still lots of work to be done. Lots and lots of work to be done. You see, this is where the tarmac reaches. So the current construction update of the Mamboleo Miwani Chemelil Muhoroni Road, the tarmacking from the Mamboleo roundabout, I'd say it reaches the Obolo junction. Those who know Obolo, or the Broadway Hospital, that's where the tarmac reaches on one lane, because it's dual carriage road, stated to be dual carriage up to the Great Lakes University of Kisumu, GLUK. So right next to the Broadway, that's where the tarmac reaches. So let's just go where the tarmac reaches. Then we see some interesting updates from the Maseno estate. So that is Broadway Hospital. Your health is our mission. So a quick update is that there'll be like a roundabout here by the looks of things. Looks like there'll be a roundabout. Correct me if I'm wrong. If it's not a roundabout, then it's gonna be a U-turn. There'll be a U-turn here, so that to prevent the traffic snarl up. See? The graders are still on site, doing their thing, doing the magic. So this is the Obolo junction right here. So we have the graders and the rollers doing their magic, spreading the road evenly. And it is what it is. So this is the update. So it seems some cows are crossing, going to the grazing lands. Those are cows happy and jumping all over. The grader. There'll be a U-turn or a roundabout here at Obolo. So that to control and ease traffic. Oh, I'm surprised they have tarmac even this side. I thought the tarmac reached behind there. Guys, I thought the tarmac ends there, but since they've done an incredible move going ahead, so let's go up to the end. So as you can see, engineers are still on site. The machines also, heavy machinery is on site doing their work. So at least you can say the amount of dust has reduced significantly because they have tarmacked this road. It used to be so dusty before the tarmacking, but it's still dusty until they'll be done completely. That's when the dust will be done and dusted. So you can see some houses were demolished that were on the riparian, or rather the road reserve. They were demolished. So you can see even this one-story apartment. So everything demolished. Because it was on a road reserve. So this road is gonna be so wide, a very wide dual carriage up to the Great Lakes. So in case of traffic, the traffic is pushed towards the Great Lakes, so to prevent lots of traffic, and it's a very good thing. So from afar you can see those hills. That is Kajulu Hills and also the Nandi Hills from afar. Wish I could zoom it for you, but if you are keen, you can see them. They look bluish, sky blue, because of the reflection. So today being a holiday, it's Madaraka Day, so Kenya is celebrating their freedom, Madaraka. So I don't know how many years of freedom, since 1963 or 64, I don't know, I'm forgetting my history. So it's a holiday, but engineers and the plant operators are still on site doing their thing, so it is what it is. So let's go up to where you see those hills, those tiny soil hills where the final finishes are being done of the Brisam complex. So they are still doing the drainage from that other side. So let me cross, I show you. So engineers are on site doing the final touches of the drainages. Then they'll continue with the levelizing of the road. See, those are engineers on site. So they want to pour some concrete, they're putting the barriers, then they pour concrete to create a wall for the drainage. So construction work is going on. Thank you. So you have this machine here. I don't know its work. And it's a three-phase machine. So they have the three-phase machine. I think it's a generator or something. So this is the updates. So there'll be a tunnel right there. Even the whites are supervising. So this excavator is pouring concrete on the drainage. Oh, it's a very brand new truck. Pouring the maram. So this is a very fine maram for construction. Very, very fine. Very fine maram. Wow. So there is dream business. Modern godowns here. Modern home. I love grey colors also. Grey is one of my favorites. Look at that. Wow. So we are at the Wells Fargo godown and construction is proceeding, as you can see. Heavy machineries are still on site. And, it is what it is. So let's keep going. Let's keep going. Wow, there's a nice villa on top of that hill. Should we go and see it? Very nice. I should. I'm trying to look for the road that heads there. Bulldozers also are on site. This is a bulldozer. On site. So this is where the construction has reached the major construction works. They have reached here at the Wells Fargo. That's where the construction works have reached. So this is a current update of the Mamboleo construction. So even here we have Ndugu construction or story building coming up very fast. So construction is coming so fast, as you can see. So they are remaining with the slabbing of the first floor. Then construction works continues. have a concrete factory here, and this is a trailer from Kibos Sugar Factory. So currently they are using this road because the Kibos road is under construction. So the heavy trailers are using the Mamboleo route. So this is KCP, Kisumu Concrete Produce or Products. So this is where I think the video will end. Let's see if we'll make it to Maseno estate if our battery allows us. I give you also the updates from there. So from the KCP Kisumu Concrete, this is the construction update of the Kisumu Mamboleo Road. Yeah, man. Let's go back to Maseno estate. So let's go back to Maseno estate from the Kisumu Concrete. So I think I've walked you around and you have seen where the construction has reached of the Mamboleo Miwani Chemelil road. So this is Kisumu Concrete. Looks so bright. We want to pour some concrete on the drainage. VW. This is a concrete mixer. So this estate is growing fast and steady. Shit. There's a train passing. I wish I was there. So this is Maseno estate for you. Looks so green. So very green. Kids enjoy and playing. Wow. Very nice apartments, even though the area is kind of bushy, but the apartments look so nice. In front of us we have construction guys collecting some maram. So this is where the tarmac starts, here at Maseno. The tarmacking. So they have already poured the black substance. So they are only remaining with the pouring of the tarmac. Look at that. Very nice views of the apartments. On camera you might think they have already done the tarmac, but it's yet to be done. It will be. So that is the Queensway Resort. I think we'll end the video from here because my battery is about to die. But these are the updates there, and they are finishing touches. Finishing touches. Look at that. Look at the views. Subaru Queensway Resort. So this is it. Queensway Resort, and that's the main highway. Look at that. So from Maseno Estate, this is where we end our video from. I hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel and see you on our next adventures. Ciao.